Well, this is Matthew Gilson here from the Celtic Tenors, standing in Westport House. You guys have to come here. It is one of the most sensational places where the Pirate Queen, Grania Whale, spent some of her time. It is glorious, it is glorious. Come here.
How long are you on the road for?
We're on the road for just finishing a 7-week tour of the United States and Holland.
And how long are you together for?
We've been together for 15 years, so we're still learning about each other. It's like we've just become a family.
And how did you get together?
That's a long story. We got together, we sang in an opera in about 2007, and we became friends. We set up the Celtic Tenors.
And do you get bored of one another?
No, it's a bit like family. It's a bit like brother, sister, sort of brother kind of. There's always a little tension there, but it works in the end. We like each other fundamentally.
You do a lot of travel, you do, yeah?
We travel a lot. Spend a lot of time in airplanes.
And how did you get into music first? How did you get into singing?
I got collared by a very zealous national school teacher. So I say that I got collared by Mrs. Merchant from Manalty, where I'm from, and she basically caught me. I ended up singing on a fruit box in the pulpit in Mass, and from then on, it just began there. The nuns in Kells then trained me before my voice broke. Then I went up to Veronica Dunn and Mary Brennan in Dublin. I studied engineering in UCD, and while I was doing that, I also did music, college music.
So you've kind of lived a full life?
I've lived a full life. It's packed a lot in.
Does all this travel put a bit of stress on family life?
It can do, but as I say sometimes, may there be space in your togetherness. We're living that to the sort of edge, and it seems to be working very well so far.
Yeah. Many CDs have you made?
We've made 12, depending on whether you're talking about live. Some of them are reissues in different countries with slightly different track lists and so on, but actual real different records, 12.
You have a very broad range of repertoire.
Yeah, we sort of started off with Celtic, and we started off with classical, so those sort of things. And then we kind of now, what we tend to do is just sing songs that mean a lot to us, that we can perform and believe with belief, if you know what I mean.
When you go on the continent, is there much interest in the Irish side of things?
Absolutely, a huge amount of interest in Ireland, but in Europe rather. But in China, people kind of never heard of us.
China, yeah.
So
have you gone to China?
Yeah, and the Irish consul there told us that over 70% of Chinese people believe that Spanish is the first language spoken in Ireland.
Well, I thought the Dubliners ploughed a furrow there, had they not?
They may well have, but I don't know. The chieftain certainly did.
Chieftain,
where's
Cashel-Bower.
Where's Celestive?
There's a little place called Kilmagower.
Kilmagower.
There's lots of Jenningses there. She's a Jennings.
Well done, Celestine. That's the major question.
Well, behind every good man there's a good woman.
There's a surprised woman.
Yeah. Well, the best of luck in the future.
Thank you very much.
We enjoyed the night immensely.
Pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much.
his strength.